It was actually a couple of days ago where he played that against Fly. Or where was that again? Some tournament. But not here. Turtle Rock, a super good Blade Master map. Like, there's so many claws to find. Slippers. Claws +9. Quel'Thalas. So I'm not surprised there's Blade Master here. If we go to Twisted, I think then it's gonna be Farseer actually. Completely mirrored builds here so far. Since you said human has the hardest macro and undead orc the hardest micro, is neither of the easiest race to play? I think so, yes. But it's always like... It's not that easy to say. Like, first of all, on the very highest level, like on a world-class level, every race is super hard because you have to, first of all, micro perfectly, no matter which race you are, and also have to make the right decisions. But on lower levels, staffs, moonwells, reju, stuff like that make Night Elf, in my opinion, easier than a lot of other races. But if you go even lower skill level, like let's say, I don't know, 45% Battlenet or something, I think Undead is the easiest. You just go Fiends every game, you make Skeletons, which is super easy for creeping every game. You can creep anywhere, any map. You don't have to know any creep routes, don't have to do anything special. So, I think on the lowest level, I don't know. It's hard to say, you know. There's different skill brackets, and it differs. In my opinion. For example, on Ultra Noob level, Orc is also pretty good, because it's high HP units that don't die too quickly, and everybody's just A-moving anyways, you know? Nobody's kiting. Nobody's microing well. So, Orc just walks in, grunts, Blade Master. Nobody's kiting, and then there it's also good, but you know. That's low skill levels. Orc on high skill, or even decent skill, is super hard. Alright, we're fighting here for the Ogre Magi. Who's gonna get it? Patience. Patient play. Dustier's gonna become ready soon. So in... has the dust right now. Of course doesn't want to give up his Ogre Magi to his opponent. Could you turn on in-game music? Some people like it, some don't, and I'm afraid I don't like it. I feel like it's distracting. Sorry, bud. Still just sitting here next to the Ogre Magi.
A player's forces
the main
are under
tier
attack.
2 is completing for both of them. Lynn's got more health though. But there are heal cells. Where are the mana bars? They disappeared on the new patch for Netties, unfortunately. You have to mouse over the heroes to see them. Which is a little annoying.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, with the grunts coming in, there should finally be Soin's Ogre Magi. Or is there a little trick that Lynn can pull out of his hat? They're just not giving this up. You found the fix for the mana bars. Alright, tell me please. Tell me. Is it this one? it's not that one.
A player's forces are under attack.
SH coming in now. This could be a little bit dangerous. He's got the dust, but the Blade Master's right on top of him. And who got it? Soen got it. Ooh, scroll speed to run away, but there's gonna be another Hex, right? Oh, this Blade Master might be dead. Oh, Lin. Uh-oh. Dangerous. Ooh, he's fast enough, just barely. Next Hex, he's dead. Oh, the dust wears off! Are you serious? Ha! He was in the air for the backstab. And the dust wears off. Lulz. Close +9 though to him. Who got the ward? Well, I have no idea. Doesn't say a name. I can't tell you. SH here for Lin was solo creeping. Found a clause as well. That's pretty nice. Not going for the Hex here. Okay. Why not?
A player's forces are under attack.
Small items, but nice items here for Lin. For Soen, excuse me. So far, all the heroes still only level 2. Uh-oh, this could be dangerous. There's an Ensnare. There's one Hex. I think he should have led with the Hex. But doesn't matter, I guess. Because he is dead. Blade Master falls. Let's level up for the SH now. Can he try to press his advantage? He doesn't really know where his opponent's army is. So he really can't look for a fight right now. And if he just attacks the main, that's a waste. Wait, are they stuck? They're stuck. Whoops! He's still stuck? No, okay, now there's an entrance. Almost level 3 suddenly for the SH. Blade Master only level 2 still. Over here. More creeping. Claws of attack again. Gonna be a lot of bonus damage here for Soen's blade. Why are we still watching Lin versus Orc? Well, because it's the only game that we have right now, my friend.
A player's forces are under attack.
Because of Orktober. Oh man. Oh man, that could have been a joke from Neo. Level 3 on the Shadow here. This is where he attacks. Greater healing could become useful, could also remain useless. But actually, Soen's SH here is almost level 3 himself. And yeah, that blade. Ooh! Ooh, baby. Super strong. He's so close to level 3, but he's not gonna have the time. Has to go back. Scroll of Speed doesn't even hit his whole army. Oh, that's a big problem. Can he get to his shop before it falls? He needs Clarities, he needs Mana Potion as well, probably. He's not buying anything. He's got the money, but didn't buy it. So, who's gonna die first? No Spirit Link on this Raider makes it pretty susceptible to a lot of damage here. Scroll Speed being used, but that Raider here was fully surrounded, so that one falls. Trades it for the enemy Raider, though. Lin doesn't have a Kodo. Why does he not have a Kodo? He's at 50 supply. I guess it's coming now. There's the Kodo. I was fighting for a very long time without it. He used the one heal sword that he had. Why so much mana on the SH, though. Still 2 heal waves and then a Mana Potion after as well. Heal scroll coming in for Soen, that's the only one. And now this Kodo Beast has to move forward, has to eat something. Doesn't quite get the grunt. Lin focusing on something else, on killing the shop, and that's a big deal as well, of course. Wants to keep this Kodo Beast alive. Could eat the Raider right now. Lin, not with the very fastest reactions today, at times it seems. And now the Kodo's ensnared, and now it can't devour anymore. It's gonna be a massive kill here if Soen gets it, and certainly looking like he will. Heal wave coming in again. There is no more mana for Spirit Link here to reapply for Lin. Kodo falls. And now there's no more Raiders here for Lin. Ah, he's got one. Okay. But his own Raider gets ensnared. That's a big problem. He doesn't have Spirit Link. He's gonna die too quick. Blade Master, too much damage. And Soen is holding very well here. He is not with a supply lead, but not far away from it. And with these Raider ensnares, he may find them. May find it, I guess, the supply lead. Blade Master here, so much damage! Despite all the healing, it wasn't good enough. Where is the Spirit Link? There it is. Finally. Blade for Lin's just staying over here. Don't know if that's the best idea. Yeah, you're canceling the shop, but you're losing the battle that is going on.
Are under attack.
Okay, 42 supply for Lin. We have 39 for Soen. And still no shop.
A town is under siege.
No hex here. The Blade Master should be fine. This blade is so weak though. Gets ensnared once, but there's no follow-up. No second ensnare, no hex. Blade Master will get away. SH from the main once again with plenty of mana.
A player's forces are under attack.
And in we go again. And now it's a big deal that he canceled the shop before. I was questioning his Blade Master usage, but now he can cancel it again. And this SH is pretty much completely dry. He's gonna have one heal wave, and that's it. But he has to cancel this shop though. This is way too big of a kill not to go for. Gets the Raider, goes for the Disenchant as well, gets rid of the Spirit Link, goes for the next Raider, but that one gets the heal wave. But that was the only one. 12 speed coming in. Can devour something. There's a Devour, but it was from Soen's side. Of course, you cannot devour the walkers. Resistant skin and all that. But he gets the Kodo. The last ensnare here that he had. Goes towards the Kodo, gets the kill. Ensnare here from Soen's side, going towards the other Kodo as well, but Lin has so much more healing. But Soen has so much more damage. With the help of the Boro here as well, don't forget. Level 3 now finally for the Blade Master. Has to be the crit, but it's not going to be too strong of a crit. His inventory is still leaving things to be desired. Another heal wave. It comes too late! Dude, Soen, this Blade Master is holding him, is keeping him in the game. Maybe he should focus on the Blade, actually. Dispel against the Spirit Link and then go for the Blade. Oh, man. Dude, Soen, he's holding this. Again! I think this is his game now. Blade Master in a bit of trouble, perhaps? No. Dude! It's funny kill after kill. Kill after kill. Soen is turning this game around. Where's the next ensnare? Cancels the shop again. Okay. But he's losing so much in the meantime. 1-for-1 trade right there. 29 supply for Lin. 33 for Soen. Lin has to retreat. Lin is in deep, deep trouble. Down 7 supply right now. With a much weaker Blade Master.
A player's forces are under attack.
How can he come back? Is it Soen's time to push now? He at least has to wait for some clarities here. Mana potion probably as well. Alright. Drags out the Ogre Lord. He needs something big here. Claws plus 12 certainly would be nice. And this creep also is not very good. He went in with the Raider to lure him out, so the Ogre Lord right-clicks him, so he doesn't walk out fully. Normally you want to do it either with an Ensnare or with the SH. Oh, Claws plus 12! That's what he needs. That's what he needs right there. Red cam also for Soen. Oh my goodness. Did he find another claws? Crystal Ball reveals right here. Sees that, yeah, there was creeping going on there as well. Plus 26 against plus 20. Still better for Soen, but at least not so one-sided anymore. $45 supply now for Lin. We have Soen up at 50 already. There's no tier 3 on either side. We're staying on tier 2. Scroll the Beast. Could be good. Especially if there's not too much disenchant mana on the other side anymore. But there's plenty of mana on these walkers. Oh my god. Soen here. 3 walkers. Close to full mana. A little light on the grunts. maybe? 2 Kodos for Lin. 3 Walkers, 2 Kodos, 2 Raiders, 1 Grunt. So, Sowen's gonna have 1 more ensnare. He's got the 3 Raiders. But the Raiders have to ensnare the Kodos, otherwise they get to devour.
Players' forces are under
So in the end it should be like a 1-for-1 ensnare. Because 2 ensnares here, 1 remaining for Sowen. And now there's 2 Kodos for Sowen as well. Looks like Sowen's got a better army, right? Or is there stuff still coming? 2nd Grunt. Good for the damage, but no utility. I think I like the 3rd Grunt better, the 3rd Raider, excuse me, better than the 2nd Grunt. Blade Master here. Got the Gloves of Haste as well from this, pretty nice. SH almost level 5, oh my god, that's so good. Oh shit, that's so good. Lin has been struggling quite a bit here in this game. But that is a massive deal. So here we go. Ensnares fly, scroll the beast, oh my god, on everything. But disenchant once and it's all gone. And he gets something devoured again. Oh, devour on 2 sides. And he gets a raider actually. Lin gets a raider with a devour. And guess what? He kills the Kodo beast as well. Was just getting fired upon by everything that there was. Now he gets, I think, a unit back. No, that Kodo didn't eat actually. And now Sowen going for that Kodo as well. But Lin is going to do his damnedest to keep this one alive. Of course, also with the help of the SH's healing, which is now level 3 heal wave. Heal scroll coming in as well. Mana potion and more heal waves coming in. And now Lin seems to finally be winning this game and winning this fight and winning this game, I should say. Shops will not be coming up. Kodo Beast here. That's the last one for Lin. This will be a big kill, and I think he's gonna get it as well. This crazy Blade Master still has this amazing damage that he's keeping on putting into this battle. SH is almost out of mana. Hold on. Sowen actually might be making this work. The Walker damage, not so great anymore with no grunts being on the battlefield here. And snares flying. Everyone almost seems like leads to a kill. SH mana is dropping lower. This is so important. This is what it's all about. The SH's mana. Another kill on both sides. We have Lin at 40 supply. And Sowen at 44. Still with the lead. Could make use of his Boros. And another Raider falls here. Now he has 3 ensnares against 0. Lin. Looks like he's dropping this game. Very hard for him to hold this now. He gets 1 more Raider. Gets the Kodo Beast back. Needs to get Spurling on this immediately. And he does. Going for the shops once again. No more shops coming up. Forbidden. Level advantage, of course, for this Blade Master. 225 crits. Looks like the old patch almost. Excuse me. And now going for the Kodo. This is a big deal. Can he take it out? Raiders dropping low as well. SH gets the kill. That's level 5. Finally for the Blade for Lin. I'm surprised that we don't see any hero kill attempts. Oh, now maybe. But Lin is quick to react and doesn't look like Lin can go for any. Blade Master of his now in trouble, but has the Windwalk. Level 2, of course. Crit level 3. No healing. Blade Master. Oh, this is dangerous. This is very dangerous. Only 1 Windwalk left. The shop is starting to come up. Wait a minute. Oh, it was the other way around. Again, no shops. What the hell? Why is he not making one here? Where it's safe. Now finally a shop behind the wall. Dude! What a bloodbath. 31 for Lin. 34 for Sowen. And this shop here. Oh, this might be the killing move right now. There's another ensnare. Reveal. Hex. Something. He's dead! 253 crit. Looking like the old patch indeed. And that's it. GG! And Sowen takes the 1-0. Wow. What a surprise. Lin is struggling a little bit today. It's not his strongest day. That Blade Master's inventory certainly helped, but there were a couple of mistakes in what Lin did. Even he is allowed to make some mistakes every now and then, of course. And that could mean Lin not making it to the playoffs. This is the lower bracket after all, guys. Very surprising. Alright, this is definitely too bright. We have to turn this down a little. What a statement that would be. Lin has a crazy, ridiculous win rate in Orc Mirror, like 75%. By far the best Orc Mirror player in the world. And now Soen just took him out. Pretty sick. That was the 1-0, yes. Of course, Lin has pretty good point standings. I guess we could take a look at those as well. Lin already with 23 points, so if he misses out on the playoffs once, it's not that big of a deal. He's still certainly going to qualify. Pretty much, it's almost a mathematical certainty here. Would be a surprise, yes, but not the end of the world. It does matter for seedings as well. The higher points you have here at the end of the qualifying stage, the better your seeding is going to be. But the most important thing, of course, is getting to China in the first place, getting to Shanghai. Okay. Twisted Meadows, map number 2. This is where Lin destroyed Fly with unbelievable play with a Farseer. Is he going to do that again? Is that too risky? One more map and he's out. That would mean no playoffs for Lin, which would be a massive surprise. Lin by far the best player in this group. By far, far, far. But he already lost earlier to Cini. And now, perhaps he even loses again. Everybody has a bad day every now and then, and today seems to be Lin's bad day. Or can he turn it around? Fuck, I think my game crashed. No! Oh, wait, was it a bug? I think it was a bug. You're hearing the wildlife just as me, but the game's not loading. Okay, yeah, that was a bug. Alright, second try. Are the finals for this in Shanghai? Yes, of course. Like always. Well, I guess it's the first WGL, but previously it was called GCS. It's the same tournament, pretty much. We'll be in Shanghai once again. I wonder which venue they're gonna have. If it's gonna be the same as next, because the next venue was super awesome. Alright, here we go. Second map between Soen and Lin. And this is not a typo in the overlay. It is actually Soen with the lead. Lin usually dominates Orc Mirror. Absolutely dominates. But again, not Lin's strongest day today. And that's alright. You can't be the best in the world every single day. But if he doesn't step it up, maybe he's gonna drop out here. And that would certainly be quite the surprise. He's not setting up for the rock golem creep. So is Soin actually going for Farseer? This could very well be a Farseer game, guys. It's not very easy to creep here. You can't creep for free. This camp is fairly hard. And the little green ones, they're like barely worth taking in the first place. But here it's Blade Master. Bam! There it is. Okay, Farseer again. I thought this was going to happen. This is what he did. Against Fly. So well. And it's going to be the ultra fast tech again. As you can see, no barracks, no shop. I guess shop will go here. Yeah, it's going to be a attack before the hero. There it is. Boom. Has it right now. I know. 190, not 180. Right. And a 2 borrow tech from So Inside. It's going to have quite a few more grunts early. But also a much later tech. Second borrow. Coming up. Before the barracks even, but here it goes. Barracks coming up. Will be a shop then after, and this base is walled off. Very important against the Blade Master. Don't want to have to... Oh, he is actually going for the rock golem. Okay. Oh, but the Farseer is kind of anticipating this. But I don't think he can do anything about it, really. He can try to go for the last hit. He's trying to steal the item, actually. That's pretty funny. Last hit towards the blade, but the item to the Farseer was a Boots of Quel'Thalas. Oh my god. It was a Tome of Agility, actually. Could have been +8 agility for the Blade Master. Oh my goodness. So now we're back to old Blade Master standards. With him finding that tome. And the Farseer with the Quel'Thalas. That was a big deal. If those go to the Blade Master, man, he is gonna be so damn strong. Nice play by Lin. Of course, with a little tickle damage and bad attack speed from the Farseer. Pretty much impossible to get the last hit against the blade. But he got the item.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, hoping for another nice tome here. Intelligence or agility, both really good. Agility again, wow, already +4 agility. Circlet makes it +6. He keeps the boots, actually. No, sells them. Okay. Circlet and Dust instead. Let's take a look at the text. This is going to be way faster. Oh, baby. That's half a tech ahead. That's pretty good. Pretty good.
A player's forces are under attack.
Creepjack here coming in could be painful, but does Lin have an idea? Where's his wolves? They're not anywhere. Not using the wolves here to scout ahead of time. That's could have been done a little bit better. As it goes to the blade once again. Item's not the greatest. Now the Farseer is coming in 0 experience still only. Scroll speed. Doesn't hit that one grunt though, so he may lose this. Use his own scroll. Trying to go for the Shadow Priest. Okay. Not for the grunt. Now, of course, he wants to get rid of the priest for his own wolves. But now he's in a bit of trouble here. But someone keeps everything alive.
A player's forces are under attack.
Healing up now. And Shadowhunter second. Bestiary, Torrent Totem, standard. Needs to open up the way here so they can get out. Okay, does that now. And the Farseer is still harassing. 0 experience on him. He's gonna solo level here his own Shadow Hunter. So important to get that heal wave going. But the Farseer is gonna not provide too much in the big battles, I think. I think in Orc Mirror, it's important when you're playing Farseer to try to end the game early. Because if you let it get to 50 to 60 supply, if he has 3 walkers with adept training, your wolves just do nothing. And neither does your Chain Lightning. So I think you have to go for a killing blow before that point. That's also how he managed to defeat Fly here not too long ago.
A player's forces are under attack.
Close level 3 here, the Blade Master. And the SH still solo creeping. 0 experience. And the harassment that he did, was that good enough? I'm not sure. His tech advantage, what has that really done for him so far? Yeah, he's gonna have walkers earlier, but not by that much. Yeah, this is level 3 Blade. And then he can roam around so much. And he can solo creep his own SH. But at the moment, Lin's Shadow has the experience advantage. He has the heal wave.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, is he gonna check for this? Is he gonna anticipate this? There is no dust on his side. Why does he reveal himself? Why the hell did he reveal himself? He could have just gotten the last hit here. Oh, and Lin is taking so much damage from this creep camp. Now with the Hex. Oh, nice roll speed popped here before he dies. But the Raider's gonna fall. Soen in a great position here. Last hit goes to the Blade Master, and so does the item. Oh my god. And now he's going for the Shadow. Even without the Blade Master damage, the damage is almost good enough. Holy crap. That was so close. And Snare here on both sides now. Scroll the Beast coming in as well at a very good time before there is actually the spell. Crits as well. And now the Farseer in trouble. He's so low HP. Even with a Spirit Link, he will fall here. Oh my god. Lin might be losing right here before our eyes. He has a new Hex. Oh, nice. Drops the robe on the ground for more mana on the SH. Not using the Hex. Trying to get the grunt that way. Doesn't quite work out, but he can still chase on. Oh my god, the SH in trouble as well. And this Raider gonna die. Soen! About to 2-0 Lin right here. Would you believe it? The Burrow here is helping. 4 peons inside it. Good damage. Scroll of Healing, I think, was just being used there by Soen. Now the SH. Uh-oh. Has to be careful. Mana Potion. Has to go for the Hex. Heal Wave too late. The Wind Walk. The backstab kills him. But now suddenly Soen doesn't have much left at all. Finding a few more kills here. Onto the Grunt. But he has the End Snare now. Going for the Spirit Walker, but should be able to save itself into ethereal form. Yeah, well done. Walkers, though, looking for the kill. We'll get it. Finally level 2 for the Farseer. Okay. Lin stays alive. 28 supply against 37 and 500 gold. And now we can go for the Scroll of Healing here as well. Blade almost level 4. Jesus Christ. Did we go for the scroll? No. Scroll's still available right here. Playing a dangerous game here with the Raider. But he's going for the hero kill once again. Where's the Ensnare? There it is! He might die. He doesn't have a TP anymore. Is there any crit? If there is, he's certainly dead. Oh my god.
A player's forces are under attack.
That was close. He saved the Raider as well, by the way. Holy shit, Soen is playing out of his mind right now. Walker's trying to go for the kill. Can't find the kill. Farseer. Healing as much as he can. SH finally back. Ooh, that was very, very necessary. Seems like there's no Ensnare ready. Used that just a second ago to keep the Blade Master at bay. But now he's chasing forward. This grunt should be his. So he doesn't want to make this too cheap though. He's gonna put in some return damage. And actually saves the grunt. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! And then goes an Invis in time before the Ensnare. Holy shit! Soen defeats Lin 2-0.